Today I want to show you how you can actually control the speed and width of your vibrato. So if you want to get that under control, stay tuned. Hi and welcome to today's video. In case you don't know me yet, my name is Freya and I'm a professional singer and vocal coach from Germany. Let's talk about vibrato. If you don't have a vibrato yet and you haven't found it yet, I have some videos that I will link up that will help you find your vibrato. Vibrato is really important because it is a stylistic tool. Why do we use it in singing? That is another question that I will make another video about here very soon. So stay tuned for that. It's really important because someone has asked me, why do singers even do vibrato? But singers are not the only musicians who use vibrato. It is a stylistic tool, but it also helps you to take some of the tension and strain off your vocal cords, especially when you start singing higher. It just sounds prettier too. So the question is, how do you control the width and the speed of your vibrato? The width and the speed of your vibrato are really a manifestation of how your breath flow goes and how your support works out. When you have a really low level of support, the vibrato tends to be slower and wider. And what I notice when I sing, I'm tired and I don't really stand up and support properly, my vibrato gets wider and it's slower. Like so. Let me just relax a little bit. When I'm singing in the middle of my voice, or I'm singing higher, it is so much wider and slower. Now, when I really focus on having a steady underlying support, I take deeper breaths. And I involve my entire upper body a lot more. Then I can sing with a faster vibrato, and I can also make it a little less wide. See how it changes? And it really depends on the level of support. You can make it wider by really focusing on the amplitude and on the speed. There are some singers who actually have a very wide and slow vibrato. No, no. I feel like I'm doing more with my larynx than I'm doing with my support. So that is more of a little bit of a laryngeal vibrato. No, 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 yeah. And sometimes maybe you want to use that intentionally. However, if I want a nice, steady, faster, not so wide, wobbly vibrato, I need that steady support. And the steady support is everything and the way your air flows. Now, in order to have a good steady support, the breath inward is really important because if you start from the top of your breath, meaning in a fully inhaled and fully expanded, meaning your ribs, your belly, they go out. If you start from that position, you have a lot more control when you start from halfway exhaled or only halfway inhaled, however you want to look at it. You just have better control in that expanded state. So the inhalation process is the prerequisite to have that fuller control over your vibrato so that it is steadily and really well supported. So when I just relax my upper body more and I don't have that nice deep inward breath and I'm more toward the end of my breath, my vibrato becomes a little bit more wobbly. I don't know how to sing with a nice even vibrato. And when I have to start pushing air because I'm almost out of air, it becomes very uncontrollable how my vibrato works out. And even how the pitch works out. I might even not have good intonation. So make sure you have a lifted posture so that then you can expand all the way. And make sure you take your time to take a deep breath, to expand your belly and your ribs so that now you're on the top of your breath, fully inhaled, and now you can sing with full support. No, no, no. I just feel your support makes the biggest difference. Like I said, whenever I'm tired or when I'm sitting down, my support is not as great, and that manifests in the way my vibrato sounds. When I do studio recordings, and I recently made a recording where we're gonna actually publish a Jennifer Rush cover. She has a lot of vibrato. She keeps the vibrato throughout. She doesn't sing a lot of straight tone. She keeps a fast and quite narrow vibrato in order for me to achieve a little bit like she does that. And my natural vibrato is not quite as fast and as narrow as Jennifer Rush. I had to stand up and really focus on good support. That's the only way I could achieve a faster and more narrow vibrato. Try it out. Let me know in the comments, how is your vibrato? Do you love your vibrato? Does it feel like it's nice and round and even? Is it too wide and wobbly, do you feel? Or is it too shaky, too fast? That would mean you probably are too tense. Let me know in the comments. I'm very interested. If you want to continue the conversation, consider joining my Facebook group. It's free. It's called Master Your Voice. I also have a book by that name that's also available on Amazon or as an audiobook on my website. I also have a bunch of free material that you can download from my website, a bunch of courses, also masteryourvoice.tv. If you have not subscribed yet, consider subscribing for more videos about singing technique and anything that has to do with being a singer. Have a great day. Until next time, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing.
Let the sky fall when it crumbles.